Well, hey, good morning. Welcome back to Richlands, Ohio, and the Ohio farm. It's mid-May, 6 o'clock in the morning. Clear blue skies. After I left you yesterday, we continued to work here on the farm, and we got the cornfield here at the home place weeded and fertilized. 2 points. Excellent. Also went back out to the general mill and kind of moved pallets around, put them away. Looks like we got vegetables here from the garden to load up into the pickup and take over to the farm shop. Can I fit 3 pallets in the back of the pickup? I don't know. Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about that because the honey pallet's not complete. So yeah, we should be able to fit 2 vegetable pallets here in the pickup. Take it over to the farm shop. Let's get the tailgate out. I'll go grab the skid steer. You know what? I'm going to take these seeds up there now and refill the seeds. See if this will work. I don't even know if it'll work. I originally got this little hopper bin container when I was having trouble with the tender trailer. I had the rear hopper of the tender trailer was not, yeah, it was empty. There we go. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. Still got just a little bit of seed in there, huh? I suppose this is a little problematic. You can't see, right? Well. I wonder if that's safe. I want to be able to see at least, right? So yeah, the rear of the tender trailer was empty, and I was putting seed in it in the front part, and at one point it just wanted to go into the rear as well, even though the front wasn't completely full. So I got this to put the seed into, and then I put fertilizer in. Yep, worked. I think that's all it wants. Okay, so let's set this down over here. We'll go put it back later in the day, I guess. I don't want to waste a whole lot of time with it. So what do we got here? I wonder, can I take them both? Eh, better not. I better not. I'm gonna run this over, put it in the back of the pickup, come back, get the lettuce. You know, I really would like to put a crate of watermelons in the back of the the blue pickup over at the farm shop parked out front. There is a garden or a greenhouse that'll do watermelons, but I don't know where to put it. I just haven't been able to bring myself to decide where a good place to put it would be without deforming the ground into some way that I find unacceptable or just not something I want, not some place I want. That would disrupt kind of the flow and feel of my farms, both here at the home place. There's really no room without going into a field. Over at the west place, it's already so crowded with all the stuff that we have over there. There's room right behind the farm shop maybe to put a greenhouse, but I've tinkered with it a few times and it just doesn't seem like it likes the ground there. I guess if I made the ground acceptable first, it might work, but I don't know. I really would like to have watermelons. There we go. I'm gonna come in a little bit more. There we go. That's good. Pick that up. And off we go. Put it down so I can see. Like I said, I'll come get that hopper bin later. No need to do it here while you're here with me. I got up later today because there's not a lot we need to do. All the fields are fully fertilized, weeded. It's all done. So right now we're just doing kind of busy work, keeping the farm moving, feeding the farm shop. We'll go out to the old General Mill, grab some flour and sugar to bring to the bakery and the dairy so we can get back on the chocolate production. I think we might, or I think we're probably out of flour at the bakery over at the West Place. Like I said, I'll go get that hopper with the seed later, bring it back, probably put it back down here where it's not going to get exposed to rain or anything like that. Okay. Strap these down. And there. Okay, that'll work. Would have rather done the other one, but it just didn't want to go for me. Got the tailgate. Yep. Clear left. Clear right. So yeah, I think, sad to say, things are coming to an end here at the Ohio farm, which is kind of a shame, really. But yeah, all good things come to an end. Things are going well here. It's fun. But I think we've stabilized in a somewhat successful posture. I don't know what to do with the money. Which sounds horrible, right? Bunch of chickens run around as the tomatoes get offloaded. I don't know what to do with all the money. I'm tempted to buy the field across the way. The large field that's currently in canola. Keeping an eye on used equipment. We have enough money that we could buy whatever we wanted in new equipment. I just think it would look so cool to have the tailgate down and watermelons in the back of here, but that's just me. So I got bread. Don't have eggs. Let me check the bakery while I'm here. Oh, I got bread and cake. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the truck. Where's the trigger? There it is. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we still got flour. We do need sugar here, too. Why was I worried about flour? I was more worried about flour than I was about sugar. I think I wanted the cake to keep going. I could probably put butter in here again. Sorry. Looking at that probably longer than I intended. Bread and cake and butter. Out of milk. I turn it off, but I'm going to put milk right in there, I think. How much do I have? Got enough to fill that one time is all. Come on. Produce more milk. How about over here? Oh, I got another one here. I think I'll put them both into the farm dairy just to be on the safe side, and then we'll let them make the products. Yeah, they need feed in here. They go through it fast in the pasture. You gotta pay attention, which kind of defeats the purpose of the pasture. Isn't the purpose of the pasture so that they can graze on the grass that's in there? I hope they change that in FS25. Which is coming very, very soon. Oh, let's look at the greenhouse back here. Nothing? Oh, that's amazing. Alright, so one butter, one bread, one cake. That's it? Then the maple syrup. It's not much. Move this out of the way so we can get to that stuff. Put it right here. Open the rear doors. That ought to work just fine. Let's do our morning routine here and get things going. Okay, that was pretty quick and fairly painless. I think I do want to give the cows something in the free-range cow pasture. It's not really free-range, I got a fence around it, but I think I do want to give the cows something there. But we don't need to do that in the morning time lapse. Let's just get this stuff over to the farm shop, get that going here before 8 o'clock. A little different approach. We don't often come in from this way. Alright, let's see. Pull in. Drop the maple syrup off first. As I see that up here, up there, it reminds me that the feeding place needs another hay bale. Deer are voracious. Let's see. All right, we put in bread. We have tomatoes. We have lettuce now. We're out of cheese. We're out of eggs. We're out of honey. Got cake, canola oil, flour, butter, and chocolate. How much butter do we have? I just put in more, didn't I? Yeah, we got a ton of butter. We can't sell it fast enough here, I don't think. I need to put the next butter into the bakery and maybe look at other places to sell it. We just can't move the butter fast enough here out of the farm shop. Where else could I take butter? So if I look in the prices menu and go down to butter, where's butter? There it is. Butter. So that bakery, that's our bakery. We don't pay ourselves. We could take it to the other farm shop. Looks like the best. And then campground. Well, no, Ohio, then campground. Okay. Shame we can't sell it out of here more quickly. But yeah, we got run low on butter in there, that's for sure. There so we can get to bread if it's just, or get to one pallet if there's just one pallet. If there's two, we'll have to move it again like we did today. Those eggs are going to be done soon. That'll be nice. Okay, so let's feed the cows before I forget. I think what I might do, one of these is a, what is that, a 180? I think I'll take that 180 and put it in there, and I can forget about them for a while. I don't know, that's a big bale. Got to maneuver around a little bit here to get in the right spot for it. I want it kind of centered on my spike so I can set it down without getting caught on stuff. Let's see. What there? There we go. 9,000 liters. That's a big bale. I don't think it'll take all of it, just because it's pretty big. Keep far away from the cow shed here. And we'll go in the other side. I love this tractor. I'm glad I bought it from that other dairy farm. Since we've gotten this, we haven't really used our telehandler much. I think we had to use it when we needed to put that pig food into that building, and that was about it. Haven't seen a lot of use lately. There you go. Oh, I bet water might be an issue, eh? Man, think of that. Oh, it's not bad. It's still over 50%. That's okay. And we fed the pigs again. I haven't been over here to look at them much. But we fed the pigs again, so that's that. So I had plans to, you know, expand. We were just going to start with the, what did we get? 4 originally? Or 6? I don't even remember. But I was going to put in another animal pen for the pigs. A different one. Let's see, pigs. So yeah, we started with 6. 12 months old. This is their first litter. The first 6, they only had 1 pig each. Those are 2 months old. Yeah, I don't think we're going to expand the pigs as... Whoa. Trap myself in the pig barn. I don't think we're going to expand the pigs as rapidly as I contemplated, which is, that's fine. I did want to do pigs though. At one point there was like a really big hog animal pen that I was thinking about putting over here where this sunflower field is. The thing is, this is not, it's not flat at all. I know I get a lot of overhead view when I'm driving around or working in the fields and stuff. So you lose the micro terrain that you can see when you're actually down here at ground level. This is not flat at all. Looks like it from above when I'm out here working in it, but it is got, you know, small micro terrain in there that kind of makes placing placeables. Makes putting a placeable in a little more challenging because it deforms the ground a little bit. Like you can see here, this little bit of a dip. There's one over here too. See this dip? How it comes down to the animal pen and that comes up. I try and do my best to make it blend in. I know that if I flattened the ground in advance, it would probably be a little easier for me. I hope that's something they kind of fixed or streamlined a little bit in FS25. That it, you know, it's a little more user friendly to blend placeables in. But it's, you know, it's that typical thing. When you're good at something, you do it. And when you're not good, you don't like to do it. And when you don't do something, you don't get proficient or better at it. So I haven't gotten proficient or better at it. Oh my goodness. I just saw this back here. Okay, we got to use this thing. That has become our new priority. I forgot all about this. I wanted to use it. I used one in FS19. I have not used one here. We're going to use this thing. Where are we going to use it? We're going to have to buy a grass field just to use that. Ah, oh, God bless. Can't believe I forgot about that. Okay. I'm going to grab the silage bus here. We're going to take some silage to the biogas plant. Yeah, I just changed everything. I hope I'm under. Yep, there we go. I'm just gonna let it pile up. I should move around a little bit, but okay. I got up here, so I'll move back and forth a little, spread it out. So yeah, I didn't think I had anything to do now, but now that I saw that wrapper that makes the lawn, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, do we fill up 100%? We do. Okay. I think I've got plenty of silage. I should be able to make total mixed ration until we make more, so we'll be fine, I think. Okay, we're here at the old General Mill. I've kind of got the access to the biogas plant blocked a little bit because of where I've got the dump truck parked. I should probably move that. Because then we could open this gate here. Then we could come in this way. Let's get the gates open here. Where could I park the dump truck? Could maybe put it over here. Oh, I don't know if you saw this. I bought a shipping container and put it over here. Not doing anything with it just yet. Originally I was gonna put it over by the shipping container that's like the object storage or pallet storage. But the scaling was off a little bit. One was just a little, this one was a little larger, so it looked odd. They were the same scale. Okay. A little tight quarters, huh? I've been in here with it before, haven't I? see here. There we go. So let's turn the solid down. Oh, it only has capacity for 30,000. All right. Turn the manure off. This is off, right? Yep. Okay. So now that I'm thinking about it, I should have loaded more sugar so I could put one in the dairy and one in the bakery. We need to make more sugar because I'm down to 3 pallets of sugar. I brought flour in and put some of it in the racking, and because it's such a pain, I stacked some here so I'd have more easy access to it. I also started pulling out some of the double stacked canola oils. We'll put that in the back of the, or we got it in the back of the truck over there, 4 pallets. We'll put that in the farm shop. That's been selling slowly over there. We have all this pig feed. So here's what I'm worried about, producing more sugar, is I don't know if that glitch with the producing pig feed endlessly would continue. So let's see, look in here. We're making sugar from sugar beets. We've got 15,211, which means we could make probably another 10,000 liters of sugar, but it'll happen really quickly. I want to be here when it does it. So I'll put that off for now. Let's take this to the west place and reevaluate, see what time we're at. I think, yeah, I'll think about it on the drive back. I don't want to buy a field because I want to have the money to buy that big field, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I think we can either use that extractor or whatever that thing's called. See you at the west place. Places to park to offload this or have easy access to it. I think I'm gonna have to go to each side. I think probably up here would be best, right in here. That should do it. So, let's get the side off. We'll have to turn it back on to get the other side off. But so I'll leave the canola oil in it, and we'll just let the farm shop take it out of there. Did I leave myself enough space? I think so. Let me get this strap here. Okay, so sugar's gonna go in the dairy so we can do chocolate. So that weird collision thing, is that the forklift has got like the, yeah. So interesting experience with that forklift. The collision seems to have gotten further out than just the forks. So we would like push pallets around over there at the old General Mill. Maybe I need to get a different forklift. I don't know. So trigger should be somewhere right over here. Maybe. Oh no. Tell me I gotta drive around looking for the trigger for the pallet. Kidding me? Alright, well, we'll come back to this, I guess. It's not less than a little annoying. Oh, can I get them? I should try and get two on there, but it wouldn't look good. Let's see if the bakery will take one of these. What's going on with that sugar pallet? Don't tell me the state swooped in again and told me I can't make chocolate. Well, that's fine. I guess worst comes to worst, we'll bring it over here. Whoa. Oh, wow. Don't break an egg. Ouch. Worst comes to worst, we can take the sugar over and put it in the bakery, I suppose. Put this side up, take this side off, and then we'll get these other two flour pallets. I don't know, that sugar pallet, that's just annoying. as I'm thinking about this, since we're only got a couple more episodes, probably not a great idea to be loading product into the farm shop beyond the level of what it can sell it. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing as if I'm not gonna stop. And we're just gonna keep content going until we don't. Until we decide to stop filming it here. I mean, I'm not gonna like sell everything off or anything bizarre like that. Well, I don't know if it's bizarre, but it's not the plan. The farm here will continue. We just will no longer be broadcasting it. How much I'll play on it, I don't know. I'll probably be pretty busy. Alright. One last try. Anyone want to take some sugar? Right here. There we go. That's actually where the trigger appears, so I suppose that's good. That's where it should do. I can't believe I wasted time driving around looking for that. I should have checked right there from the get-go. I'm a little embarrassed. Alright, let's put that up. Take this over to the farm shop. We'll deliver the canola oil there, and then I need to really think about what I'm going to do here. Has serious implications. The truck to kind of all right, so you pull out my phone here. I'm thinking, let's see. Take a look at the map. So farmland, what I'm looking for is a grass field. I think this is one right here. How much does that cost? So that costs $315,739, which would drop us below $1 million. Which sucks, because I kind of almost want to buy this as my last act, which is 1.2 million, which, oh wait, that's my balance. This is 1.12 million, which is pretty much everything we have left. But at the same time, I want to use that piece of equipment, which is here under bale wrappers. And it's the, what do we have? We have this one. The hybrid will do square bales. This one will just do rounds. And it'll do up to 180s. But it's cool. So as I think about it, producing silage is important to us because of the biogas plant. It's something that we need to be able to do. So let's see. This is, yeah, this is tough. Do we use the Iseki with the mower? I think we did. I'm thinking. Go the back way. I don't know. Let me pop into the house. Okay. This is crazy. I know. It's crazy. I bought that grass field. Yeah, that changes everything. I had been hoping to buy the large field across from the home place. Currently has canola in it. So canola will be ready to harvest in July. It's now May, which means I have time to try and make money. To get back up to, what, 1.12 million, I think it was, to buy that field. Have we ever taken a loan out on this Let's Play? I don't know if we have. Excuse me. So, what I'm thinking, well, shoot, I'm just going to be spending money like crazy here. So I've got about, what is it, maybe 40,000 liters of soybeans in storage at the General Mill that I planned on selling when the price is the highest in June. So say I get $2,000 for 1,000 liters or whatever, $2 a liter. That'll get me $80,000. I'll start digging me out of the hole. These straw bales on this trailer, I've been holding off selling them. There's no reason I should continue. Maybe I'll take a couple off. I still got 4 left there. I can still sell. I can sell a bit of those. I'm trying to figure out where else I can make money. But yeah, we're gonna run over to that grass field and buy it. Actually, we already bought it. One of the reasons I bought it is because this grass field to my immediate right, I think my sound was messed up there. But that grass field back there, we wanted to buy that, and we couldn't have access to it because it was at the edge of the map. So if we could have gone there, that would have been the plan, to use that extractor bale wrapper. This field's bigger, so we'll get more grass off of it. And I was just thinking, as I was looking at it, we could even put greenhouses on it over there, so I could get my watermelons after all. So let me hustle over there. It's going to take a little bit to drive there, and we're almost out of time in the episode. We got maybe 10 minutes left or so. We got a lot of work to do before we're done. We'll cram as much in here, time lapse it, jump cut it, and then hopefully we'll come back tomorrow and be baling in there. Alright, so here's our first real look at this field. We've never really kind of contemplated it before. I don't think. Man, it's a good sized field. It's going to take a while to work, I think. Oh my. I have to pay for that. So let's get the mower unfolded. Get it kind of over behind us a little bit. Probably have to come back around and do the outside edge, but we'll do that at the end after the grass is able to recover and stand back up. Try and keep it in the field pretty much. So we'll mow this, we'll rake it up into windrows, and we'll get over here with the baler and we'll bale it. And then maybe tomorrow we can start. Maybe I don't have to go around the whole field the other way. Maybe tomorrow we can start wrapping bales. Because there's nothing else going on right now. So it seems like a good enough idea. Alright, the clock just ticked over to 4:15 in the afternoon. Finishing up the baling here. Yeah, they kind of changed everything. I regret having spent so much time doing the same old thing earlier this morning that we had to kind of rush through and jump cut this stuff. But I guess you've seen mowing, windrowing, and baling before. Yeah, this decision kind of changed the trajectory of the end of the series. But yeah, I think it's for the best. You know, Pear suggested that I look at getting another grass field actually quite a while back, and I had contemplated this field, but I ended up not doing it. I probably should have considered it a little more. So I think that's what kind of makes, well, this interesting. I really get swayed by my purchase of used equipment sometimes on the direction things go. And we got that wrapper because, well, we don't have a wrapper at all. And it's a cool piece of equipment, and I haven't used it in FS22, so that's why we did it. It'd be a lot easier if we would just use a big forage wagon and put it in the stave silo. There's a lot easier and maybe more efficient ways to make silage than what we're going to do, but we do things because it's cool, it's fun, it looks good doing it. I steered away from that field before because it was just so far from the farm. It's sort of like the container field. I mean, we started with the container field when we began this series, this adventure, as part of the Start Farm. And it's just a little pain to drive to and get to it, but I think this will be interesting. I'm going to do some more work off camera, I suppose, to try and help achieve my dream of selling watermelons. And then we'll work with the baler wrapper in the next episode. And yeah, it'll be fun. Thanks for joining me here in Ohio as we begin to wind down Farming Simulator 22. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We will see you next time here at the Ohio Farm.
PlayStation